2025, the year that kept on giving.
All I gotta say is, what a year, what a year.
The year kicked off in dramatic fashion after our big Egypt trip at the end of 2024, with Sue's long-awaited double knee replacement. After years of squeaks, creaks and groans, she came out of surgery like a new model. Her rehab went brilliantly, so well in fact, that she's now officially known as the Energizer Bunny. I can't keep up. She walks faster than a teenager at a Taylor Swift concert.
Well, the double knee replacement is done and dusted. We're home. Baby's happy, baby cat's happy, I'm happy, Gary's happy. Thanks for coming along on the ride with me.
Retirement life is treating us nicely. Family and friends come and go. The coffee pot is always on, and Sue has rediscovered her love of painting. She even gifted a beautiful artwork to our dear friends Loz and Emma Kleinberg.
Give you a little present.
Oh, well.
In memory of their beloved furry mate, Oscar. It brought a tear to everyone's eye. Proof that she is an artist and a softie. Meanwhile, I've been living my best life with fellow car nuts Mike and James Driscoll. We've ogled, admired and occasionally drooled over collectible cars all year. Things got even better when Loz joined us on one of our outings. Finally, someone to keep me from buying something ridiculous. Well, almost. A quick but memorable moment came when my old mate from Sydney, Paul Calderara, flew in to pick up a new car that he bought on the Gold Coast. Naturally, this called for an impromptu hydration session. After all, you can't break in a fresh set of tyres without a couple of drinks to celebrate. Not everything in life is bright and rosy. Halle Berry, our beautiful Bamilla, sadly passed away this year, and it broke our hearts. It's the first time in 30 years that we did not have a cat in our lives. Thanks for the memories, little one.
Little one.
May was a big month. 2 huge events on the horizon. The All TV Stations reunion and our annual pilgrimage to Mount Garnet for the picnic races. This year's theme, Outlander. Lots of tartan, lots of whiskey, even more laughter. Both events were brilliant, and it was wonderful catching up with family too busy to make it up to the Tablelands. Still, May had a sad note when I sold Max my beloved 2014 BMW F10 M5. Farewell, old friend. Thankfully, he found a fantastic home with Christian in Melbourne, whose daughter Zephyr might love the car even more than I did, though that's debatable. June wasn't big, it was epic. First, our son Grant married the lovely Ash Cromwell in Sydney. That was a best dad moment ever. 1 week later, I finally ticked off a bucket list dream, Germany. I visited the Schweikert ancestral village of Lorenz Steinfeld, soaked up all things Porsche and BMW. And shared the adventure with our other son, Glenn. The highlight? Watching his mischievous grin when he hit 200 kilometres an hour on the Autobahn in our Rental 3 Series. The low light? Cursing every deity known to man when our Nürburgring lap in the M5 got cancelled at the last moment.
Did I hear what I thought I heard?
You did.
This is us bidding a farewell to Nürburgring. Words can't explain our emotion.
Back home, we tackled a major event, repainting the house and replacing the shade sails. Jerry and his crew nailed it. Robert Coupeau and his son handled the carpentry, and Tony from Shade Sales by Design came along to give us a fresh new look. The place hasn't looked this good since it was built in the early 2000s. Finally, in December, we opened our doors and hearts to my sister Gail Scowcroft, who moved in after years of living with our older sister Carmel in Cairns. She arrived on December 22nd, just in time for a feast with our next door neighbour Danny for Christmas. A perfect end to a not so quiet, laugh-filled, unforgettable year. However, I will leave the final words for 2025 to our cul-de-sac neighbour, Terry Hartnett.
It's a lovely part of the evening, and obviously, it'll start to disintegrate and people will need to go, etc. But as far as I'm concerned, midnight is around the corner. So the best thing is, it's been a lovely collection of neighbours, and hopefully there's going to be more of these. So here's to us, and here's to the next year.
Cheers.
Here's to 2026.
Welcome to you, new neighbours.
Yes.
Coming to
Sue and I'd like to wish you a very happy,
and prosperous new year.
all the best.